Hello YouTube, Nick Pomfret here from Pomfret's Pythons. Just going to give you a brief update on the 3 clutches that we hatched this season. Very pleased with the results. First clutch, I'll just show you the spiders now that they're coming on strong. Really nice reduced pattern and nice head markings on these two. That's one. The other one is slightly different head markings, but again reduced pattern and really nice head markings. They're all doing fine. We've got a normal out of that clutch, pastel, and this bumblebee. Now the bumblebee, strangely, is not yellow. It's a pinky colour. Anybody that's got any idea about that coloration, if you'll message me, because we've produced another bumblebee from the third clutch, and that's bright yellow with black markings. This one is just sort of a pale pink colour. Can't understand it. Nice reduced pattern on the head, unusual patterning, but don't understand why it's not yellow. Nice snake anyway. We got pastels and a normal from the same clutch. The second clutch was a pastel 100% het ghost male to a normal female. The best pastels out of that clutch have now been sold. I'll just show you one of the pastels. Unusual head marking on this one. The nice blushing, nice pastels, and the stripe at the side of the eyes actually joins in with the pattern along the back, so it looks like a fork. As I said, the better, brighter pastels have been sold, but still nice coloration and nicely bright pattern on the ones that are left. And the same clutch, if you remember, if you saw the video, there was a little normal male that wouldn't come out of the egg, and when we investigated, it hadn't absorbed the yolk sac, and it was touch and go whether it was going to make it. Well, I'm pleased to tell you that it's still small, but he's pulled through and he's eating okay, and I'm sure he'll catch up and get to size in time. But nice little healthy snake, and he made it through against the odds. Third clutch, we got 2 ivories against fantastic odds with that clutch. We got a male ivory and a female ivory. The female ivory, after 2 days of being in the tub on her own, she was striking food every time you put it in front of her, and she's made really good progress. In fact, she's probably thinking I'm feeding her now, so I better watch out. Right, really nice snake. We think that she's a pure ivory, and as I said, not a problem feeding her. If you put food in front of her every day, she'd probably eat every day, but for the health of the snake, you obviously can't do that. But she's a fantastic eater, and she's growing and coming on strong. Now, the male ivory, we did have problems with. We thought we were going to lose him. He was probably a day away from from dying. His eyes were sinking in, and we ended up. I was lifting his head to the water bowl every 2 hours, and the smallest pinky that I could find, I started having to assist feed him, and I gave him a pinky every other day, and he's come back to life. He's brilliant. I'll not put the water bowl back in now. We were virtually coming to terms with the fact that we were going to lose this one, this male ivory, but with a lot of time and patience and intensive care, we've got him through it. You can see he's a lot smaller than his sister, but nonetheless he's come through it okay. He's going to be alright. There is another gene in there. You can see there's a bit of a head marking. We think there's spider and pastel in with this one, but happily he's pulled through it. With that clutch we also got a bumble belly and a bumblebee. I'll just show you the bumble belly. Brilliant looking snake, nice and bright. You can see the flaming. We also got 3 pastel yellow bellies in this clutch. They're coming on fine. You can see the flaming on this one along the side of the belly. Now I'll show you the bumblebee and we'll compare it with the bumblebee from the first clutch. And I'll just show you what I mean by the difference in colour. That's the bumblebee from the third clutch. Now the pairing with this one was a male bumble belly to a female pastel yellow belly. Now look how bright that bumblebee, how yellow. Fantastic head markings again. Now compare that with the bumblebee from the first clutch and you'll see the difference. The one from the first clutch looks pink. Again, like I said, any thoughts on that coloration of this one would be much appreciated. Because there's pastel in both of them. Just don't know why that it's not showing up any yellow. And what colour it's going to be. Is it going to retain the pink colour as it grows into an adult? Now we're about to embark on a project. We're going to build a rack. This is a prototype that we tried it out. Really useful boxes. grooves have had to be cut into the boxes to take the drawer slides. Now, I used to work in engineering, and I know a fabricator. So we've had the shelves made up by a fabricator, and there's a piece that drops in the back with a heat mat underneath, and then the next level will go on. I'm going to do a future video. We're going to start. I've got the steel box sections arrived. We've got all the plastic fittings, and we will do a future video on the build stage by stage. These will be pot riveted from the underside, but the new ones that I made by the fabricator have got a section with holes in for ventilation, so that on the original holes have had to be drilled into the side of the rubs for airflow. On the finished model, that won't be necessary because we've had holes put in by the fabricator. So lots happening. I'm also going to do a video on this snake. Not quite sure what morph it is, and I'll call it mystery morph. So thanks for watching YouTube. Nick Pomfret, Pomfret's Pythons, signing out. Please subscribe and comment.